3 April. Ini mau jadi malam ya.
Revelio.
Udah lah, malam guys ya. Gue harus ya udah. Oke, yang lain dulu. Bentar. Terus. Oh. Welcome, Vico, welcome. Terima kasih sudah join bang. Bang, bro. Terima kasih Vico sudah join. Mana ya? Gue tuh kan mau kesini tapi nanti malam guys. Gue sekarang mau banyak banget yang gue lupa anjir apa dulu ya. Oh ya, ini apa? Oke, conjuring spell of Rooster Weasley. Udah pulsa, udah butterfly. Oh ini kita sini dulu dah. Bentar. Kita balik lagi ke Miss Wiratsli dulu. Tapi lama deh guys, mending gue fast travel aja. Return to Miss Wiratsli.
Tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Bacot.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Hari ini apa? I was well.
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
They still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Gue naik level guys, level 17. Oke, kita lihat quest apalagi yang belum gue lakuin itu. Oke. Oh, berarti sebelum gue main side quest gini, kayaknya profesornya deh.
Seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling. The young today.
Udah punya ini. Edward Potion. Fokus maksimal potion.
Busy with fizzing whiskies, if you ask me. Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't.
Apa tadi? Fokus potion.
I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Guys, masuk dulu deh. Takutnya gue salah anjir. Gue save dulu sini. Nanti gue langsung, kalau misalkan gagal, aku misalkan bukan gitu, gue nanti save lagi. Oke, sekarang maksimal Enedorus.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent, eh.
Choose of Angelica or 3? When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Oh ini ya. Sebastian.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate.
Depulso.
Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about.
Depulso itu berarti Depulso itu. Oh, ngelempar ya, replace minute project. Oke. Misalkan gue ini gantinya ke
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
oh. Yes. Felix. Fokus potion. Felix deh. Gue Felix punya belum ya? Felix belum punya dah. Kita tunggu guys satu menit sampai remoan selesai, baru kita keluar.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor.
Avada Kedavra. Ya, dapat Felix gue dapat Felix loh ya. Spider Frank, Maximum Potion, terus Potion. Oh, okay. Maximum Potion. Gue kayaknya mau bikin Wild sampai banyak lah, karena gue butuh itu. Masalahnya dia cuma satu ya, harusnya sekalian bisa dong, biar ngirit waktu anjir lah. Kalau gitu kan lama harus satu-satu gitu kan.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Apa tuh? Maksudnya apa syaratnya apa ya? Ntar, gue mau ngeramuin dulu. Apa ya syarat dari Profesor Sharp itu untuk mendapat Defindo? Wah, Thunderbolt Potion against enemies. Emangnya Thunderbolt Potion itu apa ya? Thunderbolt Potion itu apa? Kita lihat sini. Wah, uang gue juga habis anjir lah, habis beli sapu anjir, sapu yang mahal itu. Karena storm around the decoration stand and the gun main. Oh. Duit gue habis, Pak. Udah lah, nanti aja ya. Sekarang gue mending ke quest dulu ya guys. Fly test maybe atau demanding delivery. Fatimah Lawang. Menjauh deh. Plus dulu lah, fly test dulu. Dia kan tahu ruangan itu ada di mana sih, biar gue kembali lagi gue nggak pusing gitu kan. Oh di sini ya. Kita sudah beli sapu baru kemarin, kita coba sekarang. Let's go. Apa tuh di bawah? Hey.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered back.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and...
Incendio!
Should never have trusted them.
Fuck.
Revelio!
Ada Gryffindor, ada Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. Oh, mereka main layang-layangan guys. Lihat, lebih tepatnya main WoW. Bagus banget ya, gila detail gini cak. Dia udah pakai tongkat, nggak pakai itu pak. Shot Hogwarts region. Kita akan masuk ke lapangan Quidditch guys.
If you lean forward on your broom.
Oh my god, look at this place, bro.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Revelio!
Inilah lapangan Quidditch, guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Let's go.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique. And that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch
Oh,
captain.
dia
Jealous of
kapten
you?
Quidditch Slytherin.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Oh no.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Built ages ago by former students.
Gua lupa lagi cara kontrol sapunya gimana.
It was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Lupa deh gua.
Did it? Excellent.
Oh, oke.
This is rather fun.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Fokus Yogi, fokus.
Made it.
Jelas. It's so fun, bro. Let's go, Yogi. Oh my god.
Missed one.
Ah,
Did it? That wasn't too bad.
oh jadi dikurangi 3 poin ya.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Si Albert ada di mana ya? Oh, di Hogsmeade. Ada. Tatar, ini kan belum malam ya. Tatar, kita ke si Albert nanti aja. Kita quest yang lain dulu. Power Love, Rose Sharp. Letas next ini. Malawang di mana ya? Malawang. Wow, jauh juga. Profesor Weasley dulu.
Revelio.
Itu Profesor Weasley.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, kamar kebutuhan, guys. The fire room. Oh my.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If...
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
Room of Requirements. Ruang kebutuhan.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Cuma nyuruh gua ngikutin lo nyari si Deke. Lu teman sendiri anjir.
Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio.
Gua butuh duit, cuk. Asli. Kalau ada duit, tolong kasih tau gua, guys.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Also. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
What the hell? What the fuck? Pasang ngelnya guys.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Ternyata bukan duit guys. Sayang banget.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wow. Icarus Classic School Uniform. Apa itu guys? Kita lihat. Ini kan downgrade ya. Ya. 2018. Sekarang 17.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Si Dik. Bukan Dik, D-I-C-K tapi D-E-K.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek.
Okay.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Jadi akan jadi tempat yang cocok buat gua gitu, gua minta.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least. This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Mana? During spell.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You've been practicing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Revelio. Incendio.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.